All right, good morning. So today I wanted to go over how we're going to do our lesson plans. They will be due by Friday at 8 a.m. to the deputy director's office. So that's Miss Brown, as well as CCing the disability coordinator, um, because they're going to have to do something with scheduling and accommodations, and so instead of having you all do individual PCDPs, which still may end up being a thing, um, trying to make this as simple as possible. So if you notice, I'm in Google. Um, I'm in the app that's called, so if I went over here, I'm in what is Google Slides. And one of the templates that is provided is called Lesson Plan. This is already created. And so what I have done is taken it and modified it. And so if we look, I've got this as hotel and lodging. And like I said, I've put it as a weekly career development plan. So if you think about PCDP, it's a personal career development plan. This is a weekly career development plan for hotel and lodging. This would have been last week's dates, but you get where I'm going with this. This is pretty much set up. How will I conduct class? Once you type all this up, once you create this, you never have to adjust this. It will be a live session, will be held at 2. Class participation and review assignment posted at 3. Study materials, readings, assignments, videos, etc. will be posted in the Google Classroom board and will be reviewed prior to the next live session. Now, our objectives. These will change weekly. Um, so again, I just looked at Miss Branch's class for last week, and I created objectives, and it's kind of outlined like PCDP. Student will learn to use Google Docs. Students will be introduced to the basics of hospitality and banquet setup. Students will take a practice exam that covers the materials discussed throughout the week. TAR sections covered: A, B, C, D, E, F, H, N, O, P. Like I said, this will change weekly. Now your TAR sections may stay the same, throughout the remainder of this, distance learning thing. But these objectives that you write in, and that's what I said. I would have student will, and then blah 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 blah, student will, blah 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 blah. Keep it real simple. What resources will be incorporated? These should be the same: Google Docs, YouTube, Quizlet, PowerPoints, PDFs, MP4. That's videos. Um, shouldn't have to be changed after you make it. The next thing it asks for is a procedure. And it's outlined differently in the template, but I just changed it. I put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I put the dates. But it does, you could just put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look, she went over chapter 1 in ServeSafe. On Monday, she did chapter 16 in her start training. She did start training chapter 1 on Wednesday. She did a practice exam, and she does a weekly recap on Friday. Real simple. And like I said, beside the objectives and this page here may be the only things you have to change. Final page just to include some of this other stuff that's going to be asked for and to save us a headache. So I put a career success standard addressed. This could change weekly. Um, and then personalized accommodations to be incorporated. Now I'm saving you and that lady a little bit of a headache, but again, it looks like they're going to put her to work, so let them do that. Um, so tester to be modified and incorporate fewer options and questions. Assignment due dates and times are extended. Materials are presented in audio video format. Personal student instructor virtual meetings during instructor virtual office hours to ensure weekly tasks are completed. Now, like I said, those should stay the same as well. And again, I'm looking at the email um, that I just received this morning. and it does cover that very last thing, that virtual meeting. Um, let me find it real quick. Instructional staff will establish daily student support service hours to assist all students. So I put on the weekly schedule. I think if I think I can pull it up for us real quick here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, look, I think I do believe I put that on here. Yep, online office hours. So 10 to 11, and then 4 to 5 while we're dealing with attendance and stuff. So that can be that's already put in place ahead of time. So again, you're going to have to create weekly lesson plans this week. Um, this is the preferred template, and so once you're done, you'll go to download. Download is a PDF document. Then share that PDF document with Miss Brown and CC the disability coordinator in that. I will send out an example of this in the email in just a second, and we will be talking about it in our CTT meeting at 9 a.m. So that's really all that I have. If you have any questions, no problem. But other than that, just follow the template. I'll send you a copy of this. Just kind of change, um, change it to fit your trade. So, like I said, you could be office and administration, pharmacy tech, culinary, blah blah blah, and basically the objectives page, procedure page, and possibly this career success standard will be the only things you will need to change, to turn in on Friday, and it will cover the following week. So again, we'll be talking about this today in our CTT meeting. If you have any questions, just call me.